Hey guys, welcome back to Cookie and Screams. Today, for our bonus video, we're going to be doing one of my favorite Xenomorph builds. Alien is one of my favorite franchises. I'm a huge fan, and before Xenomorph got added into Dead by Daylight, it was probably my most wanted IP. I was so excited. Unfortunately, I really wanted to be able to play it as like a stealth killer, being able to sneak up on survivors or hide around a corner and ambush survivors. But unfortunately, with the turrets as they are, they warn the survivors. They do their little beep 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 thing, even if you're undetectable, which is a shame. It would be really nice to sneak up on survivors or ambush them. So instead, I went with this build for a more chase-oriented build, sort of trying to capture the fear of having an alien barreling down a corridor towards you. No escape in sight. So that's the sort of vibe we're going for with this sort of build. So let's get into it. Our first perk today is going to be Superior Anatomy. This says whenever a survivor fast vaults within 12 meters of you, the next time you basic vault a window, it is 40% faster, and then the perk will go on a 25-second cooldown. Nice thing about this is that it is active permanently until you use it, so even if you don't need to use it in one chase, it means you have it active for the next chase. And this is the sort of vibe of the build we're going for. We're going to be following survivors through windows. And so on our second perk along those lines is Bamboozle. This says whenever you vault a window, it gets blocked for survivors for 16 seconds. And also we basic vault windows 15% faster. And only one window can be blocked by this perk at a time. So if you vault a second one, the first one will become unblocked. Now this is mainly here for the blocking, so that we can catch survivors out on those windows. Unfortunately, basic vaulting windows is affected by diminishing returns. So if we have both Superior Anatomy and Bamboozle on a window, we'll only be getting 50% value out of the Bamboozle because of the diminishing returns. But it's nice for when we don't have Superior Anatomy up, we still vault a little bit faster. And also the window blocking is great for limiting survivors' options. Our third perk, carrying on with the vaulting idea, we are going with Unbound from the Unknown. This says that whenever a healthy survivor becomes injured, then for the next 30 seconds, whenever we basic vault a window, we will then get 7% haste for 10 seconds. Now, Xenomorph can be quite good at getting those initial hits, especially through windows with the tail attack. So it can be very effective to injure a survivor that goes through a window and then zoop through the window after them and chase them down with that 7% haste. It saves a lot of distance. Our final perk is going to be some regression. This one is a flex perk. You can pick whichever one you feel like using. I'm going to use Turn Back Clock. This says that after we hook a survivor, then for the next 60 seconds, we can look at a generator within 20 meters that is in line of sight, and then press our secondary power button to then make it explode, losing 10% progress, and then, of course, it will start regressing. Like I said, this is a flex perk spot. You could put in any sort of slowdown that you want. You could put in Eruption, Oppression, Ruin, Pop Goes the Weasel, Pain Resonance. Pick your favorite. I'm using Turn Back the Clock because as Xenomorph, and with this sort of build specifically, we want to be in chase as much as possible. We want to be chasing survivors into windows and all that sort of thing. And so being able to detonate generators remotely is very useful. For our add-ons, once again, going with the vaulting, we have the self-destruct bolt. This says that while we are in crawler mode, we basic vault windows 30% faster. Now, the nice thing about having this on an add-on is that add-ons are not affected by diminishing returns, only perks and powers are. If we have Superior Anatomy, Self-Destruct Bolt, and Bamboozle all available, we will get 40% from Superior Anatomy, we'll get 30% from Self-Destruct Bolt, and 7.5% because of the diminishing returns from Bamboozle, which means we will have a total increased vault speed of 77.5%, which is quite a lot. This can help us close a lot of distance with survivors, especially if they lose some distance getting injured during the vault, and also if we have Unbound to give us haste after the vault as well. It really sort of gives you the feeling of terror on the survivors, where they escape through a window and they think they're safe, and then they turn around and see you already on the other side of the window and sprinting at them. It's very fun. For our second add-on, this is another flex one. I'm going with the semiotic keyboard. This says that generators within 16 meters of turrets have the intensity of their auras determined by repair progression. So white aura generators will be low progression, and then it will slowly get darker as the generator gets more progressed. Nice thing about this is that it doesn't require you to be in tunnels or anything. It just requires a turret nearby. And survivors do like to put their turrets near the generators they're working on. Like I said, this is a flex slot. You could put in anything else. One that's quite good is the Kane's Helmet. This gives Mangled on your Tails attack for 70 seconds. There's any number of good ones on here. That's the other one I would probably recommend. But like I said, I'm going with the semiotic keyboard just for that little bit more information as to where survivors are working on generators and which generators need to be hit with turn back the clock. So yeah, that's the build. Like I said, we're really going for that sort of horror feeling of being chased by an alien. You think you're safe while going through a window, but by the time you look back, we're already through the window and catching up with you. So, without any further ado, let's get into some games. And we're in on Rancid Abattoir. This is an interesting one. Now, unfortunately, while this is the first video you guys are seeing, I've actually been doing this for a while. But there's just been a bunch of weird issues. We had one on Gideon, where there was an ace who really obviously tried to bait Decisive Strike and went and disconnected immediately. Oh yes, there's like 3 flashlights in this lobby, so we'll have to be careful of that. Yeah, we had an ace disconnect immediately on Gideon, which already isn't a great map for this build because there's all of like 3 windows on the damn thing. And then we had a game where I forgot to record. And then we had a game where I recorded, but I forgot to turn my microphone on. So yeah, it's been a bit of a process. Whoops. Nice 360. We just get the M1 there. Corn blindness on these Coldwind maps, though. A lot of movement here. Ooh. Okay, she's gone that way. I'm gonna head back over here. See if we can get... Oh, hello. Go. Catch that. See if we can get him. Nope. Head back over here. Kate's probably back on this. Yep. There's one. Yeah, I knew she'd be hanging around trying for the flashlight save. That's blocked though, so... There we go. I hear him, but... No. Right. Put you on there. Detonate you. Face this direction, because I saw him, yep, or her, over that way. You on there. Sorry, Lara. Body blocks. This one's probably moving, actually. Just detonate that. Okay, she's gone all the way over there. Interesting. That sound was very weird. Sounded like she was right next to me. Oh, somebody's just put a turret down over here. Where is it? There it is. Almost put turret down over there as well, and there. There we go. Quick double back. Ooh, boil over. Interesting. We had that last game, didn't we? Luckily, I know we have a hook right here. Whoa. Get on there. Go. A little bit of movement there. But I'm more interested in these gens over here. Yep, that one's going to go. Take that. And we'll just get the kick on this, get it regressing. Now, let's be a little bit sneaky. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, nicely done. Shut down that window. Are we going to cow tree? Looks for me. Yeah. Sometimes if the walls are high enough, then you can't get that angle. Face this direction. There shouldn't be an angle for a flashlight there. And we'll head over here. That gen's still regressing, so we'll head over to that gen there. Although we know that they were working on that one, yeah. That's fully regressed. We'll head over there then. If I can get into my... Oh, the tunnel's that side. Oops. My bad. Hopefully we can get here in time. Detonate that. Unfortunately, we lost crawler mode, but we do have Unbound now, so we should still be able to whoop through here with Superior Anatomy and Bamboozle and use our 7% haste to catch up. Now, are you the one with... Yeah, you are the one with Boil Over. Excellent. Luckily, I do in fact have eyeballs. I can see this gen here. Whoop. There we go. Just... That's always fun. No? I mean, nice attempt, but... Detonate that again. You're not someone I really want to chase. I want to chase one of the other two. And that's got us Unbound. Yep. And shouldn't be an angle here. I would be very surprised. You up there. Now we've got 3 survivors on Death Hook. That's still regressing. Ah, hello. You're the one survivor I don't want to chase, actually, because you're the one survivor not on Death Hook. So we will go for Kate. Hi, Kate. Go for the M1. See if we can catch her off guard a little bit. Oh, she went that way. Interesting. Okay, they're on that gen over there. Good to know. Still got to turn back the clock there. Right, if I pick up facing this direction, Sable shouldn't get an angle. It's going to be very close, but... That should be a survivor out of the game. And we'll nuke that once more. Now, where did they... Ah, there she is. Now, like I said, I'm not particularly interested in Sable, but she's the one here. Yeah, they finished that gen, which is fine. Oh, she got caught in the door. Works for me. Oh, dead hard. I tried to... I saw it split second too late and thought I could. Whoop. Meow. And there shouldn't be an angle for anyone here. Now, what gens have we got? We've got that one. We've got that one that I've nuked several times. And we've got this one here. We'll just pre-bam that. I know she's here. Oh, did she get past me? You did get past me. Well, I'm going to go for you because you're on Death Hook and injured. Although everybody's on Death Hook at this point, I guess. Go. Oh, scratch marks. Means Rick was in here just now, I think. Alright. That's still progressing. There is a... Now, it was giving me... okay, Sable's over there. Nuke that. Now, I saw Sable heading over to Shack, presumably to heal. But we see scratch marks here, so... Ooh, damn it. Ah. I want to at least get him injured, so that way it's less safe for him. Oh, luckily, he's running me directly to where I think the Sable is, so... And shack pallet's already gone, so we will just pre-bam that. And we will take... Oh, I swung a little bit wide there. Fine, we'll take that one. And hey, if he's going to stay here... I mean... I saw that, sir. Now, I'm pretty sure... Sable is still... might still be here. Give a quick look. No. Wow, she found the hatch immediately. Fair enough. Well, that was, I guess, your first game. Let's get into another one and see if we can do that sort of thing again. Maybe a better map than Coldwind, though, because that corn is incredibly annoying for Xenomorph. Ooh, Hawkins. Hawkins has some interesting windows we can play around. Should be interesting. We're going to check out that gen over there, I think, first. It's likely that one. Oh, yeah. You already see the white aura of the turret. We'll just take that. Hey guys, what's up? Gen movement upstairs. Ah, I couldn't quite get the grab. Sorry, I was being sneaky in real life there. Oh, we got movement here, movement there. Oh. Take that. And another turret out the way. And now we got everyone injured. Works for me. Oh, interesting. I thought somebody came out there. Yeah, we've got movement there. Let's see if we can... Oh, okay. Pallet there. We should be able to catch this with the tail attack. Or just fake out the tail attack. Now, we did have 2 flashlights in this game, which is something to watch out for. I believe it was V and this Jake. Right. Nuke that. I'll head back over here. Yep. That way. Interesting. I hear a fang. I mean, I'm not that fussed. I'll pick anyone, really. No, I'm not that interested. I'm interested in her, really. There we go. Catch them up by making them think I'm going for him. Nope. Alright, there, that's fine. Go there. Whoop. Thank you. And we want to head back over here. I'm going to leave that pallet up. I think we can make some plays on that pallet. it's going to be annoying. Oh, interesting. All the way back there. Okay, they get the unhook there. We'll kick this and head back over. I want to head over there. Yep, I hear engine noises. They were healing under hook. Do you not understand, ma'am, that I have killer instinct? Okay. Sprint burst. Oh, went upstairs. Luckily, we can head upstairs quite easily. Yeah, we know they're working on that gen. I'm not that fussed about the upstairs gen. If they want to get it, they can get it. Okay. Oh. There, interesting. Made him dance. We get the M1 here. No. There we go. Easy peasy. We will break this one though because it's a bit annoying. Make sure we can try and avoid a flashlight angle. Yeah. How about you go there? Yeah, they finished that gen. That's fine. Take that one. Oh. I guess she might be back. I'm not that interested in V. V hasn't been hooked yet. That's still regressing. Let's go check out this gen, because this gen I know was working. Just the sort of person I was looking for. Right, she shouldn't be able to get here for flashlight save. I usually get close though, but... Right, and now we have 2 survivors on Death Hook. That's... Still regressing? Still regressing. Excellent. We'll get rid of that. Very glad my... I kind of assumed that was DS, not head-on. Oh well. I mean, it might still be DS. So we will be a little bit careful. These scratch marks going this way. Been completed, but... Fine. I mean, I'll take that. You can't have DS. And now I've got 2 survivors here. I'm going to quickly check the upstairs gen. Bit of movement on it. We'll just detonate that. Bring it back down. Interesting. Yeah, they get the unhook. Yeah, fun fact, you can swing over these railings. It's very funny. Right, that should be DS out of the way now. Hello. Please get out of my way. Thank you. And that's the survivor out of the game. One went that way, one went that way. That generator must be the one moving. Very easy to play around these pallets on Xenomorph. Especially when they do things like that. That's why you'll see me not break a huge number of these pallets on this map, because a lot of them are fairly easy to play around when you have the tail. Okay, there's a little bit of movement there. I want to check out this gen. Nope, nothing there. So we'll just nuke that one on our way back. Ooh, sprint burst. I forgot about that. But this is yet another Death Hook survivor. Okay. Interesting. You start walking. Oh, she was just working on this gen, so I know she doesn't have anything. There we go. Right, now you shouldn't have DS because you worked on the gen. Okay, they finished the... Is that the upstairs one? Yeah, that's fine. Oh, somebody was working on that gen. Did I just detonate that one earlier? Oh, bit of movement on there. I'm gonna go... Nothing there. Cool. Ah! Getting stuck on doors. Who are you? Hung. I have no idea where this V went. Go away. She's trying to regain her exhaustion. Oh. I saw you. Okay, there we go. And I know Feng went this way. So she's probably looped back around. Yeah. I think I saw her just duck in here to the right. I did! Just caught her out the corner of my eye. I don't know why I went for that tail attack though. Just sprint burst. There's no way that was ever going to connect. Now V has a flashlight, not a medkit. So... Whoa. I mean, we both overcompensated there, Feng. Yeah, so V has a flashlight, not a medkit, so she shouldn't be able to heal herself unless she has something like Strength in Shadows or Self-Care. Whoop. Yeah, sorry, I can do that just as fast as you. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any information as to where the V went. Oh, no, I do. Sorry, V. But it's snack time for the Xenomorph. Nom 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 nom. Munch. And that was our second game. I hope you enjoyed it. And that was our 2 games on this fun little sort of semi-lore accurate vaulting Xenomorph build, where we chase after survivors and follow them through windows. Like I said, it's a good amount of fun. It's probably my favorite way to play Xenomorph. But you will have to bear in mind that it is very map dependent. If you get a game on, say, Gideon Meat Plant, then you're going to have a bad time. That map has 50 million pallets and about 3 windows. Alternatively, you could get a map like Midwich and be eating really well, because that has some really good windows, and being able to shut those down or follow survivors through them so quickly, combined with the long hallways where you're narrow sort of choke points where your tail attack's really good. Absolutely amazing. The only problem with Midwich is your tunnels. Because it's a 2-story map, your tunnels can quite often be in awkward places. But as you saw in that last game, I actually didn't use the tunnels like very much at all. You can do on if you're on a bigger map like what's the Black Forest? That's the word. That's what I'm looking for. If you're on a map like Black Forest or Macmillan, where they're quite big, you will likely end up using your tunnels a lot. But on a map like Midwich or Gideon, you probably won't end up using your tunnels a lot. Anyway, it's much easier for you to just walk to where you're going and get into chase that way. Using your tunnels is mainly good for getting back your crawler mode if it gets burnt out by a turret. But yes, so bear in mind, if you do play this build, you will have varying mileage based on the map that you end up on. But it's like that with a lot of builds, unfortunately, especially a vaulting build like this one. That's not unique to Xenomorph. Xenomorph just has the advantage of having the self-destruct vault, which is an insane amount of vault speed on an add-on, especially since it's not affected by diminishing returns, so you can stack it fully with superior anatomy to just shoop through windows. So yeah, if you feel like trying this build out, please let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you have any build requests or questions about any decisions I've made or gameplay, please feel free to leave those in the comments as well. If you enjoyed this video, we mostly do Sadako content on Mondays and Fridays, and we do other killos and other stuff on Wednesdays. At least for now. So if that interests you, please feel free to leave a little subscribe as well. And until next time, sweet screams.